Hi, my name's Scott Robinson. I'm a personal trainer. I work in Sydney, Australia, and I work in a large commercial gym. So I run my own business out of a fairly large sized gym, and I'm here to explain how the AMN protocols fit within a personal training model, how they fit in my business. So the answer is pretty much everywhere, right from day one, right from that first moment when you're at the point of sale with a prospective new client. The extra knowledge of the body and the body's systems that I've now gained through those courses certainly make a big difference in establishing credibility with new clients, which is pivotal to sales. Definitely activation techniques produce a lot of light bulb moments with clients. So there are no shortage of activation techniques within the AMN system that I make full use of with clients for activating lazy muscles or muscles that clients couldn't previously find before, and that's pretty motivating for a lot of people. So I make full use of those, and just the reflexive techniques, so using eye positions to either excite, activate or inhibit muscles makes a huge difference in training and strength work, but also certainly in technique and with movement, but also with stretching and release. I find that the work that I do in stretching, I make full use of all the eye positions to inhibit muscles, which basically increases the effectiveness of the stretching. Certainly takes the pain level down in the stretching, which the clients tend to enjoy and are a lot happier with. I make full use of the postural protocols and the postural techniques. Previously, I thought that I did a good job getting postural results just by doing strength training with people and trying to strengthen extensors and then stretch certain flexors, or just try and rebalance the body through weight training and stretching. And I find now that, well, I've learned now that posture is reflexive, and so going directly to the nervous system and getting the nervous system to do the job for you is a whole lot more effective. And the work that you do, the improvements that you gain, tend to hold for a lot longer, which is a fantastic thing. Definitely with coordination. So there's no shortage of people that will come to see you who struggle to move, struggle to know where their body is in space, struggle to even understand where their head is in space at times. So their vestibular system may be off, and there's protocols within the system for correcting all of that. And if you can show someone that their balance is quite poor, as a lot of people's balance is, when the client first sees that and understands it, they're pretty motivated to do something about it. And when you can show them that neuroplasticity can take place in a matter of milliseconds, and you can create gains and improvements for them in a very, very short space of time, people tend to be pretty motivated about continuing on with you and achieving goals, which is essentially what we're all trying to do, kick goals with clients. So definitely the coordination work that I get to do with people. So if you can highlight visual light stream pathways that are not functioning correctly, and so your clients are not able to see and understand the environment around them and move within that environment as well as you can. And it's hard to understand how they perceive the environment when you're someone who, as most personal trainers probably are, when you're someone who moves reasonably well and you're probably reasonably coordinated, and it's hard to understand how it is that people just can't get these movement patterns down. So being able to go straight to the nervous system and correct all of those things is amazing, and it's incredibly satisfying for the clients when all of a sudden they can do these movements that they previously thought were impossible. Definitely with pain, clearing pain is absolutely massive, and that's something that tends to make the phone ring, tends to really increase your stimulator referral network for you. Clients tend to go away singing your praises that you're doing amazing things with them if you can get them out of pain. So that has been fantastic for me. Previously, all I felt I could do was scratch together enough exercises to still be able to complete a 60-minute training session around whatever pain that the client was in. And I felt that I was doing a good job, and I felt that I was a really good trainer for being able to do that previously. And now if I can get them out of pain and then train the way that we had planned to train and try and get them towards their goal, well, then that's 100 times better. So the answer for me, really, where do these protocols fit in is not so much where do they fit in, but it's, I guess, how would I work now without them? Because they fit in absolutely everywhere, and I would struggle to believe in the effectiveness of my work without these systems and without these protocols. That's probably the biggest endorsement I can give. Without these protocols and without these systems, without the knowledge that I now have from having done these courses, I would still continue to do the best that I could. I'd try my very hardest to be the best personal trainer that I could be for myself and for my clients, but I'd be less motivated and I'd be less enthusiastic about my work because I would really struggle to believe in the effectiveness of the work that I was doing with my clients. The results that I've seen now, I couldn't go back. I couldn't go back to the work that I was doing before. So, that's pretty powerful.